So, my name's Zen, and I am an astrologist.
What made you get into astrology?
Well, I just thought to myself, these. Well, my wife left me, and my dog left me via the wife. And I thought, what are the only things that are constant? The stars. This is my spirit guide. He likes you. You can come with us if you ever so wish.
Right. What's your spirit guide's name?
His name is Zanzibar. I remember looking at Whitney Houston and thinking to myself, she has got an amazing voice. She should use that voice. And at that point, I hadn't heard her sing. What more can I say? It's a gift. You name them, I've written about them in the daily horoscope. Ones that come to mind: Fred Elliott from Coronation Street, Honey Boo Boo. We've also had Den Perry from Phoenix Nights.
He's a fictional character, isn't
He's still got a birth date.
What was his horoscope?
You're going to get shown up in series 2. And bear in mind, at that point, I hadn't been bought it by my mother for Christmas. Michael Fassbender, Hilary Duff, Miley Cyrus. All of them not the famous ones. You may not wish to hear this, but you're not going to receive any post this Sunday. I never asked for this gift, but then people don't ask for gifts. I don't believe in keeping secrets. I think it's absolutely not the thing to do. And I think when I get a bad omen for someone, so for example, one day I was cooking, I was making waffles. They were potato waffles. They were around about 180°C in a fan oven, and they'd been in around about 7 minutes. Now at this point, I get clear as day, like a bolt of lightning, straight to here. Paul O'Grady has taken on too many dogs. He can't cope with that many dogs. He's got a big heart, but not a big enough house. And in that moment, I tweeted him. I straight up atted him. And I'm not ashamed to say, my potato waffles burned.
Can you tell us a little bit about your social media presence?
Yes, it's at Zen with an X. It was originally 2 X's, but unfortunately that was already... It caused confusion with multiple porn stars who have multiple X's in their names.
So what's your favourite star sign and why?
My favourite star sign, I'd have to say, is Capricorn, because firstly I like goats. I love feta cheese. That's my favourite cheese. And I also enjoy fish. And it also reminds me of Cornetto ice creams. Cornetto, Capricornetto. I've tweeted Cornetto to say, why don't you do a star sign-based ice cream? You'd make a fortune from at least 1/12 of the population. But unfortunately, they blocked me.
Famously, you predicted that a woman called Maureen Banks was going to be caught in a car accident, and then she was, and it turned out her brakes had been cut. Do you have any response to those allegations?
Well, I've spoke to Maureen many times now, and it's all very much water under the bridge. She and I are both believers in fate, and certain things have to be in place in order for fate to occur. I mean, to use a literal fate, you need planning, organisation, a field, a tarpaulin, just for starters. At that point, the wheels have been set into motion. It's no different from me saying, Maureen, you're going to be in a horrific accident and you might end up losing your jaw by the end of it. You could die. You may wish to transfer some of your savings or sign over power of attorney to someone. Why, yes, my name is spelt with 2 X's, for example. I'm no different from running a normal fate.
Tell us more about your spirit guide.
Oh, well, I was in an alleyway. I'd fell over. I'd had several bottles of hooch. I was being urinated on by several creatures in the alleyway, and he did not. And I said, that is a sign. That is a sign that. And ever since we've been soul bonded. The soul bond can occur over several meters. Zanzibar. Thank you, Zanzibar. Sometimes our connection is so deep I can channel him. Yeah, oh, I've got an itchy ear. Just have a sniff. Feels much better after the scratch. Oh, I'm gonna look at Xxen. Oh, I'm enjoying that. He's a simple soul. Oh, look, my ear's itchy again. Again, this can be an everyday thing. This is why I don't channel him every day. Because you run out of stuff to channel.
He's gone again.
I'm off for a piss.
Yeah, what advice would you give to someone who wanted to read the stars?
Are you asking me, or are you asking me to still channel Zanzibar?
Either.
The best thing for channeling stars is eating a pouch of Felix a day, which I know is not right.
So what
He's trying to have you to get you to feed him. That's what's happening there. You see, you've got to read. You've got to see what I mean. He's not happy because I've spoke through his lies. You see. This is what happens when you challenge those in our industry who are not exactly speaking the truth. The true believers in the astronomy, astrology, the business that I'm in, they know that if you get asked questions, difficult questions, which do happen occasionally, the best thing you can do is just smile and say, who am I to say? More for the gods and the stars. And am I a star? Last time I checked, no. What was the question again?